Taking a closer look at what to expect this tax season is Kelly Long. She's with Financial Finesse. And Kelly, are there any big changes to the tax rules this year?
There weren't a lot of tax changes. So basically the biggest thing is that the marginal tax brackets got a little bit higher. But other than that, nothing big.
Let's talk about ways that maybe people can save some money, keep it in their pockets and not give it to Uncle Sam, starting with IRAs.
So one of the few things you can do now to save on your taxes from last year would be to contribute to a deductible IRA, so a pre-tax IRA. But if you have a 401k plan at work, then you may not be able to deduct that depending on your income.
Now you also talk about an HSA. What is that?
An HSA is a health savings account. So if you're enrolled in a high deductible healthcare plan, these are becoming much more popular. And particularly if you are funding your own insurance, you probably have a high deductible healthcare plan. Health savings account is similar to a 401k in that you can put money in there pre-tax, and as long as you use it for medical expenses, it comes out after tax. And you have up until the tax filing deadline, which is April 18th this year, to put money into an HSA and write it off for last year.
What are some ways that people miss out on tax breaks? I think sometimes we feel like people who make a lot of money have these tax attorneys going through everything and saving them a lot of money, but the rest of us end up paying, and maybe we don't have to.
Well, those of us with real jobs, it's really kind of tough to do a lot of tax planning. But one way that I frequently see people miss out is by not accurately tracking their charitable contributions. So even if you take a bag of stuff and drop it in one of those parking lot boxes, you can itemize those. And a t-shirt is about $1.29 is what Goodwill sells them for. It's worth it to track how many t-shirts are in that bag, because that usually results in a higher write-off than if you just estimate $100 or something. You know, if you have a refund, I've got some great tips for that. My philosophy is it shouldn't all be all work. So try the third approach. Put a third of that money towards any lingering debt you might have, student loans or credit cards. If you're lucky enough not to have any of that, use it to bump up that savings. Make sure you've got at least 3 months set aside in a cash account. And then once you've satisfied that, or if you're doing the third thing, do something fun. Take a trip, buy yourself that handbag you've been thinking about, or a new piece of furniture, and enjoy that money.
Nice plan. Kelly, thank you for being here.
Thanks, Angie.